motherfucking rap, if you doing all that faking,
right,
doing all that slick hitting,
dope game, go.
yeah, I gotta have an attitude with your ass, cause I ain't with all that.
See, I've been trying to put niggas up on the game about this dope game, cause I've been living that life. I'm the motherfucker.
MILF gang, I'm back in this thing, and I do have my special guest, Low Key, who is an original Charleston local artist. I've been listening to him since I was like in 9th grade when Tosha's, I don't know if it came out when I was in 9th grade, but I know I was listening to it in high school. So you are still rapping, and you are still actively out here. So I want, like, tell us about where we are right now. Where are we at right now?
Oh, we in a little clothing store, the Spot. That's the Spot right here.
What? The Spot?
The Spot. That's the Spot. That's the name of the store. As you know, it's really a 3G flying foreign store that me and my partner, he do flying foreign. I got 3G. We just really getting the store out there right now, but it's gonna really kind of come to exclusively 3G and flying foreign.
Fashion together.
Yeah.
Babe. All right. I like that. All right. So where are you from?
I'm from right there, North Charleston.
Where you at from in North Charleston? Because let me tell you why I asked. I just had dropped my daughter off on the Macon. So they was like, we about to go and I'm about to do an interview with Lil Key. They said, you know where he from? You know where he from? I said, no, I think he's from the Heights. But they was like, no, girl, right there by Circle K. They used to live right there behind Circle K.
Yeah, I grew up on the Macon and like my grandma was living like down there by Rosemount, like by the Kangaroo gas station, man. So I used to walk to the height from my grandmama's house. My mom was living right there on Token Street, like how they say behind the Chinese restaurant. So me and Calder, we been all through the Macon, through the Height. We going to Ferndale. I originally from the Height because I grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Riding there when I been like my grandmama raised me. So growing up, going to the Height, that been all I do, ride my bike to the Height every day. You know what I'm saying? As I get older and start going to school and shit, meeting niggas out the Macon, my mom was around there, then, you know what I'm saying? That was like my second home. You know what I'm saying? That's my second home right there. So, you know, that was I ripped the Height and that Macon. So
I'm not going to say it's not normal because, I mean, it's a few people who get love from all over. But from what I can see, like music-wise and like when I went to go on your page to start doing my research and stuff, a lot of people from all over started adding me simply because I was interviewing you. And I know that because I watch how, like, when I start promoting and stuff, that's when all my friend requests started coming in. So how do you manage to get love from all over? Because that's not normal for somebody, especially like in the rap. Like, people mess with, North Charleston people mess with these people from North Charleston. These people mess with these people.
Little do you know it seem like that. It seem like everybody mess with me. But a lot of motherfuckers be hating on the low, like they'll fuck with you in your face, they'll see you and they, oh yeah, my nigga, this and that.
Right.
And, but a lot of that shit be spectating, motherfuckers just really, a lot of motherfuckers do be hating, but I do got a lot of people that do follow me, you know what I'm saying? But it be the people that you least expect. It don't be the people that you come up with, grow up with. It be people that you barely even know that be your die hard, you know what I'm saying? So when people be like, I get a lot of love, I be like, yeah, but it ain't like, y'all motherfuckers the one showing the love, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who I see and be around every day, so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I feel like I get that love or whatever because I just never changed, man. I've been the same way since I've been a legit, man. Still doing the same shit, still moving the same way. I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like people just know me for who I is. They just know, like, shit, you know what to expect from him. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know he got a fuck up attitude. You know he goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he cool with you, he cool with you. You get on his bad side, you already know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfucker know what to expect, so I guess people know how to take, most people know how to take me because I ain't really just gonna be no fucked up toward nobody unless they give me a reason to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what makes you different, like, what makes you different in the music scene in Charleston? Because honestly, I want to say, please, like, nobody get offended, but you're honestly the only person that's still rapping from when I was younger.
Right, and the thing about that, I feel like, I stay relevant because I feel like I don't never like, I do that shit like, I really got a talent with that shit. Like, I just do that shit, like, I do that shit out of love, like, and I invest a lot into that shit. Like, it been one time when I've been rapping, and it just been like, already rapping. But then it came a point when I fall in love with that shit to the point where I used to feel like, man, I ain't need no bitch, I ain't need, I ain't gonna fuck about nothing, as long as I got this right, John. But I know I about to be, you know what I'm saying? So that shit just take my focus, and like, that's been like a new love for me. So like, once I develop that, it's just like, I don't give a fuck who doing what. Like, I gonna make the type of music I make, and I make music that's related to my life. You know what I'm saying? I speak from the heart. I can't just go be like, let's make a song about something like, what you know what I'm saying?
Twerking.
No, I just be like, man, you know what? I just, like, most of the time when I make songs, it be like some shit that happened. Pussy ass nigga trying to play me, and I just start seeing that shit, and that shit just, I just keep going, and that shit be done turn into a song. Like, somebody might just make me mad, and I start off like that, and then I be like, alright, I got next thing you know, no, I can be the hook. You know what I'm saying? I just keep going, because I be just speaking how the fuck I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I go with words, I lyrical, so, and that's why I think make me a lot different. Like, I feel like anybody can come up with some good music, and you can listen to them and be like, oh, I like that song. But for you to listen to somebody, and every time you hear them, it might not be your favorite song, but you got to acknowledge, like, damn, every song that nigga drop, that shit be right. Like, that shit ain't, none of that shit whack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That nigga always saying some shit, putting some words together, or he doing something different. He don't sound like nobody. You know what I'm saying? So you can not like me, but you got to pay attention, because I'm gonna make you pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the hating motherfuckers, they gonna, let me check and see what fuck this nigga talking about. They really don't like you, but then once they hear that shit, be like, damn, this nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. Them niggas, you know, click on the button now, you might as well put it in. You know what I'm saying?
As you got, I promise you got them views on YouTube.
My shit consistent though, cause I don't drop no whack shit. Like I say, I don't make, like, if I was the type of motherfucker that be like, oh, I need to try to come up with a hit song. I need to try to get 1 million people.
Right.
What kind of song? I so smart, like crafty like that. I can really do that. I can say, what's a song that everybody can relate to?
So you don't step.
I can write to other people feeling and what other people doing, and everybody will be relating. Cause I be talking like I real analytical. I can study the market and really say, this what everyone hear. Boom, don't write about this. But I'm gonna do it in my own way, so it ain't like, I can look at the younger generation. That's more their angle. They when they go at music, they like, they trying to get their next hit. I don't work like that. I just make music. You know what I'm saying? Good music that I like. If they like it, it gonna always be some people that love the music, some people that like the music, and some people who just don't even fuck with you, so they ain't even gonna listen to the music.
So who inspired you, or what inspired you to actually say, let me get out there and start rapping?
Man, that shit been so long ago. I think I've been like 8 when I first like start rapping. That when Chris Cross first come out. And
that's before my time.
And you know, them boys been like the Too Low, Cool Low.
That's the jump.
The cool, yeah, the Chris Cross. Them boys been a little Cool Low way back then, and then it was me and my little brother Carl Low, so I was little Carl Low. We feel like we've been cooler than them. Like, man, these niggas got their clothes backwards, man. We raw, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we just start playing around with the music and shit. And then I just like, I used to do it and I get better. And I went to Juvenile. That's when I really just started like having a lot of time to sit down and write and focus on that shit. That's when I really still ain't had no love for it. I could have do it better than the average, but it just been like something I could have do a lot of shit. I could have draw, I could have write poetry, I could have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just been another hidden talent. And then once I fuck around and get out, I'm serious about it. Then like Two Tone, he kind of inspired me, which is Michael Palmer. He from right here. He off Star Road and shit. He had a local CD back in the days when Double Cross with them boy first had LDS or some shit, Low Down South or some shit like that. Like when ain't nobody had no tapes. Like if you had come out with a tape, motherfucker like, nigga got a tape out? You know what I'm saying? So Two Tone been like one of the first local artists who had a tape, and me and him grew up together. That been like my right hand man, but he dropped the tape when I been in Juvenile. So when I get out, I be like, damn, nigga got a tape out and the shit been hard. So I've been like, I won't rap, but I've been in the streets, so it been like, money been the more the focus, you know what I'm saying?
So what's the first like complete, I want to say like album or
Socials Mix, the one you
Socials, the one I hear. So yeah. Oh, so I've been on.
But see, by the time that CD had dropped, like I've been telling you, I done come home and rapping with Tone and them, boy. We ain't never really released nothing. Going back to jail, when I went to the state, that's when I really get serious. When I come out, I came home in like November 2006. Shit, I dropped Tosha's Mix by like June 2007, but I went right back to jail before. Like as soon as the CD released, I went back to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really get no promotion, and people like how the fuck that CD still around all these years?
People still listening. Your views still going up on YouTube.
I ain't had no videos on that motherfucker. I ain't had none of that shit.
And it's just one. You know, it's just your CD on one like actual YouTube thing, but your views still going up.
Yeah, people still ask me when they come in, yeah, man, you ain't got the old CD, man. I need that Tosha's Mix, that little ballin', like.
Yes.
Like, that shit gonna be around forever. That's a classic.
So what's the newest project you done did?
The newest project is the Greedy Green Grinch. That's the one, the last one I dropped. But I'm working on a new project now. It's almost completed. Then I start this Corona shit. I've been about to surprise everybody. Cause that's how I do. I don't like people be putting out all these release dates and all that shit.
Promotion.
I'd be like, fuck. I just do that shit. So like once I finish, as fast as I can get that shit mixed and master and press up, that shit out. Like, I ain't got time to hold that shit because I be on to the next one.
What platforms you use other than YouTube? You use like Spotify or like...
I on all them shit, but the problem with a lot of people be not really knowing people typing low key, they'll put L-O-K-E-Y.
That's what I do.
And that shit is wrong, and it's a million low keys like
L-O-W-K-E-Y?
No, no, it's L-O-K-E-Y.
Oh, okay.
No W, you know what I'm saying?
So
and then once you type in that, you gotta put in, you gotta start typing. If you ain't never had me in your search log, you gotta start typing the low man, D-A, and then that shit'll pop up. Cause there's so many low keys, you know what I'm saying? But I own all of them shit, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play.
Make sure y'all check out Greedy Green Grinches on there, right?
Greedy Green Grinch.
Alright. So what inspired you to actually branch off from music and start
You notice, you look at the logo on Low Ballin' Tosha's Mix. That was my record label been called Low Ballin' Records. So I just been like, a lot of shit going on with Drop and Serve, and I've been trying to disassociate myself with all that shit. So I end up like, I gotta come up with a new name. But then I've been looking at it like, I start realizing a lot of my errors when being young and not knowing about business. I named that shit Low Ballin' Records. That shit really kind of behind my name, behind me. You see what I'm saying? That shit only represent me, like, and I started realizing when Jeezy had dropped that song, like, Jeezy like to smoke, Jeezy like to drink. I like, fuck, anybody want to hear what Jeezy like to do? We won't be part of the music too, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be riding around rapping talking about Jeezy like to do this, you know what I'm saying? So it's been like, I gotta start making that shit more like broader, like it can represent. If I got somebody on my label, the shit can represent them too, you know what I'm saying? Or if I got somebody wearing my clothes, that shit, they can feel like it represent them too. So I ended up coming up with the 3G shit for it been like Geechee Got a Gangster Records.
I was about to say what 3G stand for.
Geechee Got a Gangster, it been Entertainment Records, whatever. That's the record label, that's my record label now. But then after I came up with that, I just started branching off with it, everything 3G. I'm 3G clothing line, Genuine Geechee Garment, that's the name of the clothing line.
Oh, okay.
Then I come up with the CD, Greedy Green Grinch.
3Gs.
Then I got the intro track on the CD, the whole first song ain't nothing but rapping with 3Gs on every bar, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So it's like, I just like, but really like the 3G shit, like I say, Geechee Got a Gangster, I start thinking like, what can not just represent me, but represent Charleston, like, we all Geechee. I think back to my era when we been listening to Doghouse, Posse, Ruthless, Juvenile. In Atlanta, none of that shit ain't get no play, no New York, nothing. It used to be straight Texas, New Orleans. That's all we used to listen to. So like, we been more gutter because we used to listen to gutter music, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, people just like, with the new wave, they just like really kind of jokey but don't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I've been like, Geechee Gutter, shit. Charleston always been gangster. Look at the shit going on down here every day. So now 3Gs can represent not just me, but people can put 3G on and shit, nigga, I Geechee Got a Gangster. You know what I'm saying? I ain't low ballin', I ain't low key. I Geechee Got a Gangster. You know what I'm saying?
I see a lot of people, like your clothing line is doing well, like very well. But I will say that
because the store open for like, let me see, like I only had this store open since February.
Oh, when? This year?
Yeah, I done make like $12,000 and y'all selling 3G. So like, 3G,
Because
be sleeping
I
on
see
3G.
people, yeah, they do. Because I seen a video actually, like a guy just randomly had it on. Then I'll see random people wearing it in videos and stuff, and I don't know if they're associated.
People, like, I really like in the streets for real. Like, so if you in the streets, you gonna see 3G.
Oh,
like,
okay.
A tourist can come here in Charleston and they don't be in the streets. You can be in Charleston and not be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go to. Just stay on the main roads. You ain't going through no hoods. You going to the main restaurants. You know what I'm saying? But if you in the streets, like you in the hoods, you gonna see 3G. There's no way around it because I in the hoods. You know what I'm saying? And when you really, that's why I say a lot of these rappers be talking that gangster shit, but I don't never see y'all. Like, if you in the hood, like, motherfuckers know I be out, I be everywhere. Motherfuckers gonna be, if you in the hood and you in the streets, you selling shit, niggas fuck with you, they gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? If they fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? So people gonna wear 3G because I really in the streets, I really be out here, I be moving around, that's why I say like, I don't just sit still.
So what are your goals with, as far as music and your clothing line? Because I think a lot of people do have a goal to be like known worldwide, right? But then you also have people who are comfortable with just being, locally known, or like just like comfortable with their success as a local artist or whatever. Do you have plans on branching out and networking with other people, or are you like comfortable where you are right now?
I like if you go back and listen to Greedy Green Grinch, I ain't got no features on it. None. Like, I did that for a reason, cause like everybody be talking this rap shit, they the goat, they this, they that. Ain't none of y'all got a hit song with original beat. Y'all remaking fucking YouTube beats. Yeah, you got 100,000 views, but you don't even got an original beat. That ain't even your beat. That's a sample. You know what I'm saying? So now, and then everybody the goat, but you ain't got a song that you did by yourself. Every song that you got to hit, you probably got a feature or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can do this shit by myself with no features, a whole album, and still be consistent. People still listen to me. People still fuck with it. Like, they still say it's a shit. Chief on the beat. One of the goats say that one of the hardest CDs. You see what I'm saying?
So you got connections.
No, I just saying like good music. Like it is what it is. Like motherfuckers gonna have to acknowledge it. You see what I'm saying? So
right, yeah.
And I did that by myself. All original beats, no YouTube beats, no features. You see what I'm saying? So now on this new CD I'm working on. I working with other people, you know what I'm saying? I got Florida Quarter off the making. I got Gino Banks on something. I got Stack Moore on something. I just like doing features just to show like I done did that now. I on some other shit now. Now I can work with other niggas who I wanna work with and show you we can still make good music, you know what I'm saying?
So what type of people are you, if anybody comes to you and let me do a feature, one, how much do you charge for a feature, and are you going to do a feature with anybody?
See, this is the thing, like, I a sucker for a good song, so, like, niggas be always want, like, I don't even feel like people be coming with the right approach. Like, I don't charge niggas from locally no more than, like, $100, like, which ain't nothing, like, I just be looking out if I fuck with you, but, like, you don't even really gotta approach me about no song, about no money, like, you just let me hear the song. If I like the song, I ain't gonna get on the fucking song if I like the song, but, like, you can pay me all the money in the world, you give me the song, and I don't like the song, I really won't be on the song, so I ain't gonna get that shit my all.
Right.
And that's another reason why I don't really do features too much with too many people, because I realize, like, if you go back and look at my YouTube or my videos, like, any nigga I get on a feature, like, I get them on features on songs that can be hits, that can do 20,000 views, you know what I'm saying? Because if I ain't trying to do no numbers, I don't need you, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will come get you to be on a fucking song on their album that nobody ain't even fucking listening to. Like, I fucking low-key the low, man. I spitting now, so you ain't about to be coming to get me to be on no song that ain't even got no quality to be no hit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I really just want to be rapping just to be rapping, because you ain't that known that you getting me no type of exposure by me being on your album for somebody to be listening to the last song that ain't got no star on it. You see what I'm saying?
Would you get a feature from somebody out, like, say, like, Lil Baby or anybody on the outside just to get that type of exposure?
Shit, they gotta be like me. They gotta really like my song and want to get on my shit, because I feel like I raw than all them niggas. So me cashing out 5, 10 bands to a nigga to be on my song, bitch, you better be doing $1 million, goddamn, cause like, my shit better be, you gotta be like Michael Jackson status or something for me to pay you that type of chick, cause I feel like, if I gotta do that to really like get on, like, I ain't really on. I really like Brett. I really trying to get clout off of the next man's name, and I don't really buy my way. I earn my way. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand that. Well, these are the questions that a lot of people are waiting on, because when you hear about low key, if it's not music or 3GG, it's you have zero tolerance for snitching. And I would think that the whole world of people that's involved in the street would have zero tolerance for snitching.
I might have to put on my shoes for this.
We know that Low Key the Low Man has zero tolerance. So, for like, what are your, why do you, not even your, what are your views? Because if you're from Charleston, and I do want this to branch out to other people, so if you're not from Charleston, you should know that Low Key has zero tolerance. And I know that from Facebook. Why do you feel so strongly about it?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, like, that shit came from, like, I think that shit come from my big brother Beach, cause he been in a big conspiracy back in '98 with a bunch of other dudes, BMD, they heard about them boy, whatever, they been in shit back then. Mm-hmm. You know, he been one of the, he been like, even too many of them boys who just like keep that shit all the way solid, but he been one of them. But not just that, but like, what I tell them what the difference in the eras now is like, back when I've been coming up, Beats been like, not only that there ain't too many dudes like him, period, anyway, but it been more back then than it is now. But them boys used to like, take time with us, and like, you ain't have to be his little brother. If he had like you, he ain't been gonna just give you a pack and be like, bring my money. He been gonna really like, talk to you, give you the game, put you on point, like, so. A lot of time I used to be around him, we used to just be chilling and shit, doing good, but he always used to keep that shit in your head, like, man, little bro, them fucking crackers gonna try to get you, them boy gonna try to flip you, them boy gonna, you gotta be put, listen, don't tell them crackers shit, fuck them crackers, and da-da-da-da-da. He used to always just like, drop jewels on me and that shit, like, it's one thing when a nigga telling you something, but then when a nigga actually show you that shit, you know what I'm saying, so, him always telling me that shit and telling me that shit. I already been thinking like that. I already been 100% rebellious just because I look up to him and that my big brother. He tell me that what it is. But when he going through that situation and everybody else, all these niggas who's had so-called had so much more money than him and been so much more out here and then been more, you know what I'm saying? All them niggas crumble, most of them niggas crumble, you know what I'm saying? But he stand true to what he taught me, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't just been talking that shit, he walked that shit, you know what I'm saying? He been 100% rebellious. When he been in the court, he cursed the motherfuckers out like, fuck y'all, like, fuck me. He still fuck the fans to this day. That's just who he is, and that's why I say, like, when that shit in you, a motherfucker can't get you to snitch, because you ain't first, like, a lot of people be like, well, that snitching shit, nigga be like, man, yeah, them people ask me about you. How the fuck them people ask you about you? Because, like, why you even having a conversation with them people for them? Like, if you 100% rebellious, when them people come,
you
man, fuck you, right? You ain't even gonna get to, you gonna be like, I can't even talk to this guy. He ain't even fucking trying to hear shit I got to say. So if you sitting there and the motherfucker like, yeah, listen, goddamn, if you can tell me about this guy low key, why you even still listening to that? You supposed to burn, so that shit in you to snitch, because you gonna hear what he got to say. You see what I'm saying? So like, and then like I said, like, so that's why I've been strong on that shit. My big bro had like 30 years, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Thank God that Obama goddamn changing up some laws and he come home a little earlier. And
so he home? He
home, yeah, but he did 18 years away, we had 30, but that's why I say, like, I always tell niggas, like, and that's why I tell people, like, you see dudes with the snitch shit and they be like, oh, I gotta get home to my family, boy, I got churned. What about the motherfucker you telling on? You think he ain't got no churn, so... And his bitch gonna justify it. Oh, hey, baby, you better do what you gotta do to get home. But you fuck the next bitch who you taking her man from her husband, from her churn or whatever, because, and they ain't even this shit. They getting trapped off because you ain't been a man to handle your business. You out there doing what the fuck you doing. You get catch. Now you telling me you gotta
telling on somebody else.
Come on, that shit ain't real. Like, I don't like it. And it never come across my mind because that shit ain't in me. You know what I'm saying?
So what make you think? What you think make somebody really tell? Cause
that shit in you. That's why I'm trying to tell you, like, that shit. Like I tell you, Beach been telling me that shit when he been a young nigga. Yeah. We just been low niggas getting money. But when that shit hit the fan, he really lived by it. Cause he tell himself that, and when you like, it's like people don't be prepared for shit. These little niggas out here now, They just get the pack. They don't got no relationship with the niggas they getting the pack from or nothing. They don't then low bro, be careful out there. None of that. They just might get my money. If your ass get locked up, them niggas don't answer the phone. So it really ain't no bond there anyway. So when a nigga ain't prepared for this, nobody ain't telling him this or nothing, and he get locked up, and now niggas ain't answering the phone for him. He ain't know what to expect. Ain't nobody tell him them crackers gonna try to, nigga, you better stay solid, da 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 da. So now he's like, guidance. He feel like, fuck, damn, I know what to do. Then after he do it, and niggas get on his ass, then he regret it, but it's done. But guess what? If that shit ain't, like I say, if that shit ain't in you, that shit ain't in you. You ain't even gonna do. You gonna already be telling yourself like, I ain't give a fuck. I ain't don't even talk to me. That shit just natural. Like,
okay,
man, take me to jail so I can get a bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, hurry the fuck up. What y'all doing? Like, ain't even no opening for no discussion. They gonna look at me and be like, man, I ain't even trying to talk to that dude, because you already know he ain't doing no talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them niggas be asking questions like, hey sir, what going on? I can't. What? They be trying to start a conversation with the police, like so the police can ask them some shit.
That'd be the way that'd be the way out for most people, and I feel like people that the younger generation like ain't even like they ain't like how you feel strongly about it is on some shit like they feel slimy if they do it, and you know slimy is the route to go down.
I've been locked up. I ain't been out here when this shit started, but whatever. It must be around the time when Dino must be been posted by snitching or whatever. I been calling home, they be like, boy, they got this new shit on the street called keeping it real. Tell me you keeping it real with yourself if you tell, cause I said, what? And like, that's what it is. You gotta think about that shit. Like, if you was low, and it's just whatever you come up on. If that's what, if you just now getting in the game and coming up and you so-called big homies and OG talking, this the new shit, nigga, keeping it real, nigga. You gotta keep it real with you. And fuck them niggas, and if you get catch, you gotta tell on niggas. And listen, you was OG, what the fuck you think he gonna do when he get catch? He thinking like, shit, big D don't tell me that shit, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they fuck up because of the era, the ship in a different time, man. Like, the OGs had killed about us back then. Them boys like used to talk to your mama and talk to your grandmama, and them boys ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Them boys been more realer back then. It just ain't, as time went by, all the morals, all the values, everything went out the window because the sour that mislead the upcoming youth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their big cousin or that's their big, you know what I'm saying? They see them do it and then they come back out here and now they got damn back shining and this nigga and that nigga copying from them and they like, damn, that's the real, that's the one that everybody be fucking when he pulling up on big cousin. They say snitch. Oh shit, if I get locked up, shit, I snitch, I gonna be the same way.
I'm about to say, that's probably why people so comfortable, because everybody's associating. And then it seemed like all the snitches who come home, they either get, they have like opportunities. It's like they had these things set up for them.
You dealing with the federal government, my nigga. When you goddamn dealing with the federal government, I remember when I been younger, they used to watch TV and shit, they be like, well, the feds got all these devices and shit, they can hear you, they can watch you from the fucking moon and all type of shit. So you already know, like, them boys got more money and resources to do whatever the fuck they want to do. So now you talking about a bunch of federal informers, niggas who ain't basically.
Them boys be having all type of stuff.
Y'all, like, you basically like a nigga. Cars, you basically like rubbing shoulder with the federal agents now because you his buddy. He like, oh, call old goddamn such and such and he'll run over with the goddamn he can tell us about that guy. So you damn near just like, so now you home. Man, we can give you a chance to get on your feet, goddamn. Them boys have agents that, you know what I'm saying? So them niggas be doing slick slide. Once you in with them people, man, them people always on you. So like, them niggas that for you can't never trust nothing when you see. That shit is an illusion. Like, them niggas ain't happy. Them niggas got businesses and shit and stress the fuck out. Them niggas ain't happy. Them niggas miserable. Like, them niggas is fucked up. So, I happy, ain't nothing brown y'all stressing me, like I ain't tripping on shit.
That's it.
I know who I am.
I think I'm ready to ask you that though. But it's funny because I have an argument with like my younger homeboy. I had an argument. We was talking about somebody who was considered a snitch. And they say, I ain't see no paperwork. Me, personally, I've been in a situation where I've been in City Hall and I know that it does not require any like you could tell by writing a letter from your jail cell, and they wouldn't present that. You got these niggas out there so dirty.
You can't go by no paperwork. You gotta know what the fuck you dealing with. Right. You got niggas out here that'll fuck around. That green car just passed, and they say, "Damn, look, keep making a sale out there." Yeah,
Okay.
dude out here making a seal. He got damn in the green Honda. That shit got 626 N35 plates and shit. And now you just done make your seal and you going by your day. You ain't thinking nothing.
And that's
you
terrible.
riding
It's
down,
always
goddamn.
different forms. I be
Niggas
trying
just
to
be
tell people
heating.
that.
Now you riding the every phosphate. Them boy pull you thinking like, I straight. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Spray up, boom, boom, boom. But the police officer coming to you like he done already. Step out the car, sir. What the fuck you mean? Like this is who I did wrong? Oh, just step out the car. Them boy done tell on you, but they ain't gonna tell you. Oh, we got somebody. They might tell you the motherfucker drop a tip on you, whatever. But it's so many different niggas. Like when you go to the feds, like Charleston kind of slow to all the snitching shit. Like this shit real around the world. Like so, like you got like Florida and all these high tech cities where it's bigger, so they see more shit and they get hip to more shit. So like with the feds, they just like how you say, like they call it snaking or keeping it real. They formulate all these shit in their head like, oh, they playing the system. Oh, I'm a goddamn make them think this and I'm gonna tell them this and they call themselves a nigga on the system, but you selling your soul cause your identity, who you is, like how you can feel comfortable being a man, like doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that shit be, man.
Well, now you gonna drink?
Oh,
Take a shot?
Lord.
Okay, so I like to end my show with a game, and I have hip hop trivia, local hip hop trivia. Some of these you may know. I think you will know a good bit of these. I kind of upset now that I'm looking at it. So you probably know these. So every time he gets one wrong, he has to take a shot. I brought Coke, so you can mix that or chase it. Okay. Which industry rapper was featured on Primetime and Low Digger, Cockback and Reload?
You gotta realize I've been in the fade all these years.
Lord.
Hold up, I've been in the fade. All these songs y'all been had going on, I've been in the fade.
But don't say that, because guess what? When I used to call them people back there, they used to be like, oh, you in here? Da, 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 da.
See, I had different
But
type
you know
of
what?
group.
I've been back in the day. Y'all don't even have all those
that's
type of-
another thing. Like when I was just telling somebody yesterday, when I be in prison, like how people just be calling all their homeboys and what's up with such and such, man? Tell them I don't do that. Like you get 300 minutes in the fade. They call my churn, whatever female they dealing with, and my little brother. Shit, 300 minutes ain't gonna last so much, so I ain't got time to be calling around, asking about no music and what the fuck going on the street. I know how to do my time. I ain't about to be.
I'm a charge that I can't question. Just cause you see.
Yeah, cause I don't be calling the streets and shit like that. Different, like you can't assume cause the average nigga call home and be niggas do that. They be, yeah man, play that song for me. This listening to a fucking song like.
Yes,
my nigga, if I ain't calling about no money or no bundles, I ain't got no rap.
So what? All right. What year did Spaceships come out?
What, Kevin Gates?
No, Vontae. This local.
Oh.
Vontae and 200.
VT and 200. I just had come home that year too. Hold up. I just had come home, boy. Which rapper coming home from the state of the fade? I think I just had
Come on, let's take a shot now. Look, keep one
No, I got him.
No,
I got him. That but now I come home in 2015. That had to be 2015.
2015. Guess what? I can't even. I'm gonna just give you that one because I stay in 2014 or 15.
At 15.
15.
Cause I ended up going back to jail in 16. I only been home for a little while and that shit just had come. Oh, you know what? It might have been the end of it because the song might have been already out before I came home, so it might have been 14. But I know it been hot right there. It been playing it in the club.
I guess that's you. I guess you get that. Who was Daryl Gamble?
Who's their boy Daryl?
Nope. Now that's a shot. Digger.
Man, I don't know these niggas, man.
No Digger, Clappery.
I know him, but
Okay.
like I ain't went to school with him. I don't know them boys.
I ain't going to school with them either. It's on Facebook.
Oh, I don't be probably in his friend.
Okay. Now that you got that shot, what YouTube channel interviewed? Do you know? It's a girl that went Charleston viral last year named Big Kayla. She was under Loud Pack.
I done seen her Big Shirley up in the airport or something.
No man, Big Kayla.
Man,
No, you ain't got to take no shot for that, man. Talk about Big Shirley from the airport. No, that's a promoter though.
Well,
you know a little
the
something.
same person or something.
Name three artists who always come to Charleston.
Always come to Charleston. Not local.
No, like mainstream artists that we always get down here.
One time back in the day, we used to always get Boosie.
Devin one.
We We used to always get Pastor Troy.
That's the second one.
And who the fuck else we used to always get? Let me think of that shit. If I get two right now, I need to fuck up now.
Yeah, I was about to say that third one, you're still your short.
Damn, who the fuck else used to come down?
It's somebody new now. Cause we don't be Pastor Troy and Boozy is like our main people back in the G when I've been young. And so,
Oh, Raw Will.
thank you. How you get that, man?
When you see somebody new, I thinking like, this motherfucker
Dang,
can't
man.
stay from down here.
Let me see. Oh man.
Damn, I taking shots and I don't even.
Yeah.
I get most one now, so you done
So,
get me started. I don't even.
Which
I don't
local
even
artist
eat
had
shit.
beef with Junior G?
Man, I don't know them little niggas. Like, I know them, but I ain't been
Molly Mall.
Man,
That was a big rap thing.
shit.
You remember when they had their CDs against each other?
What year that been?
I know, I've been little.
Man, that been a juvenile state and phase.
Yeah, you probably been locked up during that time. That was like in middle school. So that's my last one. What song is this? That's why I carry my 380. Port City life make you go crazy. Chucktown choke niggas on the daily.
I ain't know, but it kind of sound like something Killer Skip might say.
What's the song called? Damn, I can't remember it.
We say what?
Listen,
That's why
the song he
you
wasn't.
rapping it wrong.
That's why I carry my 380. Port City life make you go crazy. That song. Oh wait.
That's like a simple song. But that don't got
Listen.
damn Killer Skip.
What his name is?
Pop Shop.
Pop Shop.
I don't know that nigga.
Y'all
But
boy
you
look
remember
y'all.
that song?
I never listened
Y'all
to him.
boy, look ya. Short.
That been on the radio when I've been locked up, but
For real?
I ain't been out here.
Yeah,
like
he ain't
that.
even from Charleston, I heard. That's funny. But thank you.
Ugh.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to come in, because guess what, y'all? 2 people told me I wasn't going to be able to get you on my show. They say, one person said, oh, he bougie.
Assuming and speculating and don't be knowing the half. You know how much time motherfucker be telling me, damn, man, all this time I thought you been so mean. People be making
I ain't gonna lie, I
you
thought
so...
you were mean too.
Yeah, I mean, if you fucking piss me off and get on my bad side, motherfuckers, when you see me being with motherfucker done did something.
Mm-hmm.
You see how nice and calm we kick it before the cameraman come like...
I know, and I've been so nervous to see me,
Like,
man.
peaceful, like, man, I ain't with the dumb shit. But like, if you was a fucking wreck, if you doing all that faking,
Right.
you doing all that slick hating, yeah, I gotta have an attitude with your ass, cause I ain't with all that.
Okay.
But that's why I say people fuck with me, cause they know what they expect. Motherfucker be like, man, leave them snitches alone. Why you always blast at them snitches? So they can know to stay the fuck away from me. They know why you on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you fake thinking you see me, you think you can, what's up, Lord? No, don't even, I don't fuck with you. You know you a snitch, you know I don't fuck with snitches, so you gonna turn your head the other way and act like you don't see me and let me go ahead by.
But
Less contact, less problem I got to worry about you knowing or telling anything about me. So that's like, I tell you, that's a defense mechanism. So stop telling me, leave them snitches alone. I ain't never leaving the snitches alone. Fuck the snitches.
thank y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, Lisa Lee. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like, subscribe, share. And he also has a YouTube channel.
Low Key the Low Man on everything. LO-KEY space DA space LOWMAN. Low Key the Low Man. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, any of them shit. You can find me. I got plenty of shit out there. I got 13 CDs out there. I'm the fucking dope game goat. For real.
Yes. Thank y'all. Signing out.